Today we're here in Winter Wonderland in London. We're going to be talking all about Christmas, asking the population of London what they want for Christmas, whether they've been a good boy or if are they expecting coal. Let's find out.
Finally, nice to see you in real life.
Yeah, I know, yeah. How long have you been fans?
As long as it will take me to Edith's Toblerone.
Yeah, did you win this Toblerone?
I did. I won it over there.
How did you win it?
You put £1 on, you get 1 to 300, and Bob's your uncle. Job done.
Bob's your uncle, job done.
There you go.
Did you like that?
What's on your Christmas wish list this year?
A new girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
About that, Zoe?
I'm actually flying out to Australia on Monday. So I'm flying out to Melbourne on Monday, and then I'm out to Sydney. So my Christmas list, apart from a 6-pack, I'm going to get a few nice vests, a few 5-panel Supreme hats, and
So basically materialistic crap.
materialistic bullshit.
Yeah, that and you love, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Sounds it.
Yeah.
So what's on your wish list?
I don't know really. I haven't really asked for anything. More just my family's quite split up, so for everyone to kind of be together, really.
Okay, nice.
That's really it, to be fair.
So Hannah, what is on your Christmas wish list this year?
A good cuddle. That's about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just a good cuddle on the sofa with someone in your family.
Oh, that's very cute. I was going to offer you a cuddle, but we're not on a sofa.
Oh, okay, yeah, you know,
Okay.
cuddle's not on sofa, it's not fun.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You'll be cheating.
that's true. Yeah, very true. Okay. For you, other than cuddles, what's the most important thing about Christmas?
Probably having nieces and nephews who get excited about Santa and opening presents, and probably fueling their fun. And acting like a big kid.
What do you think is the most important thing about Christmas? And I'll go to you, Steph.
I think family, because it's like the time of year where you see everyone.
Okay.
Because loads of people come back for Christmas and see people you care about.
So do you not? Are you not in the same location most of the year? You two?
Yeah, we are.
No, we are.
We work together, so
Okay, very
we're
close.
literally in the same location all
Very,
year.
very close. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Intense.
But then, yeah, like friends from uni coming back, and then obviously family all coming together. Like with me, my family's quite close, so we don't really have to travel that far. But obviously, some families all over the world and stuff like that
Yeah.
get together.
Yeah. Okay, so family. Was it always like that when you were a bit younger?
Yeah.
Maybe something else?
I think when you're a kid, you always love presents, though, don't you?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you love presents as a kid.
I'd say it's about 80% family,
And then like 20% presents.
Yeah.
Do you still believe in Santa Claus?
Oh, I wish I did. I know, it's sad, isn't it?
I should even say it as, do you believe in Santa Claus? The still suggests that
Yeah.
I'm suggesting something else. How old were you when you found out that Santa wasn't real?
I want to say it was maybe like 8 or 9, I think.
8 or 9.
Yeah, I think it was my brother told me. I have a brother who's 2 years older than me who spoils everything, so he got there first.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
My sisters were quite kind to me.
Oh, really? When did you find out?
I was year 3. What's year 3? Yeah, I think it's 7 or 8.
Okay.
But yeah, my mum told me eventually.
My little brother at the moment, he's 8 and he still doesn't know. So like,
Okay, so he can't watch this video.
yeah, no, they're going to really kind of dye as straights now though, and they put like ripped pieces of red fabric on the fireplace and stuff. So, and they'll cover like their footprints in talcum powder, so it looks like there's footprints. And yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I mean they're really going for it.
That's the full shebang.
Yeah.
Do you still believe in Santa?
No.
Oh!
I have to
And
say,
you?
I have to say yes because my niece will like cry.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
I've got
So I have
everyone's
to
grown
say
up
yes.
in my family. So
Okay,
we
so no one's
we
a
found out
fool.
last year that he's not real. So.
How did you find out?
Well, I mean, Santa's still
I think
real
I
to me,
just figured it out.
You're a smart bloke.
I don't know. She'd probably disagree. I don't know. Yeah, I just think I figured it out. I think my parents sort of eventually just went one Christmas like, "What do you want?" And then I told them, they're like, "Right, you do know we get that for you."
Maybe they wanted the credit.
I think
eventually.
so. I think because sometimes we probably got a bit too happy with it, so then they just thought, no,
When
we
you-
want the praise.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you prefer the presents from Santa to the ones from your parents,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh, got both right, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah. They start getting a little bit jealous.
So, do you not believe in Santa anymore?
Unfortunately not, no. No, that was crushed for me.
Yeah. When was that crushed for you?
When I was about 5,
Yeah.
yeah. 3 older brothers, that crushed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the moment when you found out?
Yeah, when my brother said Santa's not real, so I ran upstairs and realised my mum was wrapping all my presents for me. So I crushed her dreams as well.
Oh no. Do you remember what she gave you that year?
Yeah, probably something like a baby born or something stupid that we used to get when we were children.
Okay. And what is a typical Christmas in your house? What do you do in your house?
In my house? So my Christmas will be Christmas Eve. I have to go to church with Mum and Dad. Yeah, so I go to church every Christmas Eve since I was God knows when, and then we come back. We have a dinner. We have a little bit of nibbles. It's not really food, but it's bits and bobs of everything: mint potatoes, cocktail sausages, Doritos. Then we play a bit of Frustration, bit of Connect 4 after. So classic board games. And then on Christmas Day, we wake up, go through the stocking, go through everyone's presents, have a big roast, probably about 3 o'clock, and in the morning we probably have Prosecco, champagne, a few beers, and then Boxing Day it's pretty much the same. Whereas the Jade,
Completely different, but Christmas Eve is a big night out. Go out with all the girls, get pissed, have a good time, wake up Christmas Day. I do Christmas dinner, so I do Christmas dinner, put on all the spread, family are over, all the presents, and have a good night, really.
What's the best Christmas present you've got ever? Or maybe one of the best to put less pressure on it.
Probably one of the best I've had is me and my brother, we're both into football, so we got a big football goal in our back garden.
I remember
Built
those
in.
days.
Yeah.
And you take a day to build it?
Oh yeah,
Yeah?
yeah. No, we got it built. Obviously, Mum was getting annoyed because we were turfing up the grass, and she's a gardener, so
Oh,
she took pride in our garden, but
oh dear.
we ruined it.
Yeah.
Or I got a bike once, a bicycle, when I was learning to ride a bike. So probably those two.
Was this when you were
stand
very
out.
little, or
Yeah.
when you found out that Santa wasn't real?
When I was
year?
really little, I
Oh,
think.
okay.
The goal I knew it was from them,
Okay,
but the bike I thought Santa got me that, so I was a happy little boy.
that's good. What about yourself, Steph?
I think either a bike or... I think the most useful one is I got a first aid kit for my car once. That's probably the most useful.
Very functional.
Yeah.
Very
I think
functional.
I've used that more than most of my
Used
other
it
Christmas
on my
presents.
friend.
That
Yeah.
might be bad that you've used it
Yeah.
loads.
Well, it wasn't actually for me, it was for his friend, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
It was very convenient.
we have a habit of ending up our nights in A&E. Nights
Okay,
out.
what's the worst Christmas present you've ever received?
Worst Christmas present. I think mine's just the standard body sets that you just. They're not the cosmetics you use, like the shower
okay.
gel and body spray.
Yeah.
And they're not the ones that you use, but you feel obligated to use them. Now you've got them because you don't want to throw away a full set. So it's always that every year.
What would your reaction be to opening it? What would you audibly say?
Oh, thanks. Like, oh yeah, I could always do with some more.
Do you know what that Christmas card is?
Oh yeah.
Hey!
See, Christmas comes early.
Well, that's all for today, guys, but thank you very much for watching this episode. We do hope that you have found these interviews interesting and useful for your English. If you found it tough to understand these native English speakers when they were talking, I recommend that you come to our next live lesson on Wednesday the 20th of December, in which Charlie and I will be explaining some of the expression and vocabulary used by our interviewees in this episode. Of course, if you aren't able to join us live at 2 p.m. UK time, make sure you watch the replay. If you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more street interviews like this, then please do give us a big thumbs up. And if you have learned some new vocabulary today, then please write it in the comment section and send us some examples so that we can see if you're using it correctly. Lastly, but certainly not least, I would like to say a huge thank you to our Patreon supporters for their ongoing generous support, because it is this support that allows us to grow, invest in new equipment and make our videos better and better. So thank you very much for your support, guys, and a Merry Christmas to everyone. Bye guys.